Your journey into spiritual awakening won't announce itself with dramatic fanfare or life-changing moments that hit you like lightning. Instead, it begins in the most subtle way possible, through your physical body sending you messages that you are only just starting to decode and understand. But before we dive in, if you into self-growth, mindset, and building real inner strength, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's grow together. Ready? Let's go. You might notice unusual sensations creeping into your daily life, a strange tingling feeling spreading through your hands, mysterious sounds ringing in your ears that seem to come from nowhere, or an unexplained weight settling in your chest area that feels different from anything you've experienced before. Perhaps you have found yourself jolting awake during the night with your heart pounding rapidly, completely puzzled about why your entire body feels so energized and restless. Or maybe tears have started flowing down your face without any warning or obvious reason, leaving you overwhelmed by intense emotions that you simply cannot identify or explain. These experiences aren't happening by chance or coincidence. They represent clear signs of your spiritual ascension process, physical manifestations that mirror the deep awakening happening within your soul. Each pain you feel, every flutter of energy, every wave of complete exhaustion represents your body working hard to match and align with elevated spiritual frequencies. This transformation process is far from simple or comfortable. The journey can feel just as difficult and demanding as it is magnificent and transformative. However, these powerful energy changes carry an important and meaningful message for you. You are growing and developing spiritually. Your entire being, your physical body, your thinking mind, and your eternal spirit are all working together to readjust and recalibrate themselves, getting you ready to enter into a completely new way of experiencing reality. As we dive deeper into understanding these physical signs of awakening, it is crucial to remember this truth. The sensations you re-experiencing are not mistakes or problems that need fixing. Instead, they represent your body, this natural way of pointing you toward the correct path for your spiritual development. Continue moving forward on this transformative journey, because the insights and understanding that follow will help make sense of all the physical sensations that have been making you question and wonder about everything in your life. That constant ringing sound in your ears, sometimes barely noticeable, other times so intense it is almost overwhelming, represents much more than a simple physical occurrence happening in your body. Your physical system is actually responding to major energy changes and working to synchronize itself with the vibrational patterns that exist throughout the entire universe. This remarkable experience, which people often describe as hearing sharp, high-pitched sounds or continuous buzzing noises, serves as a clear indication that you are actively receiving what many call spiritual downloads, important information and energy coming to you from higher sources. These changes in your hearing ability can feel disturbing and unsettling when they first begin, but they actually represent a positive sign of your increasingly strong connection to the universal energy that surrounds all of us. Your soul is actively learning to tune into frequencies that exist far beyond our everyday physical world, which awakens your ability to perceive and understand dimensions of reality that remain invisible to most people. As you continue progressing on your spiritual path, you will likely start noticing these mysterious sounds happening most often during quiet moments, when you practicing meditation, or during times when you experiencing significant spiritual development and growth. These occurrences are never random or meaningless. They serve as gentle reminders that you are successfully aligning yourself with your highest, most authentic self, and that the vibrational changes taking place inside you are real and meaningful. Learn to welcome this as a natural and important part of your awakening journey, and develop trust in your body, this wisdom as it guides you through this incredible transformation. While you experiencing the ringing and buzzing sensations, remember that you are actively evolving into someone with much greater spiritual awareness and a deeper sense of harmony with the universe around you. The deep tiredness you feel during your spiritual awakening doesn't mean you becoming weaker or losing your strength. Instead, it provides clear proof that your body is actively working to recalibrate itself so it can properly align with much higher spiritual frequencies than it is used to handling. When your personal energy fields begin shifting and your physical form starts adjusting to completely new vibrations, your entire system must work much harder than usual to successfully process all of these significant changes. This intense internal work can leave you feeling completely drained and exhausted, even when you've gotten a full 8 hours of sleep the night before. The awakening process demands enormous amounts of internal energy from your body, because your physical system must simultaneously clear away old, outdated patterns while also integrating the pure light energy that comes with spiritual transformation. This energy recalibration represents your body, its natural method of aligning itself with your higher consciousness and expanded awareness. This exhaustion serves as your body, its natural way of asking you to slow down your pace, take better care of yourself, and make rest and recovery your top priorities. Welcome and embrace healing practices such as mindfulness techniques, regular meditation sessions, or grounding exercises that will provide support for your body as it navigates through this period of spiritual development and growth. The fatigue you re-experiencing isn't to step backward or a problem to solve. It is actually a clear signal telling you to honor and respect the process you going through, giving the energy shifts plenty of time to fully integrate into your being so they can guide you toward a more balanced and harmonious way of living and existing. Headaches that occur during spiritual awakening, particularly those centered around your crown chakra area at the top of your head or your third eye chakra located between your eyebrows, happen frequently and are completely normal during this transformative time. These uncomfortable sensations aren't occurring randomly or without purpose. They directly reflect the activation and opening of your most important spiritual centers and energy points. As your consciousness begins expanding and aligning itself with elevated vibrations, any energy blockages that exist in these crucial areas might create tension and pressure, which signals that your higher mind is actively awakening and coming online. This activation process involves profound and deep shifts in how you perceive and understand reality, opening up new pathways that lead to enhanced intuition and stronger connections with the universal energy that flows through everything. These headaches symbolize the complete recalibration of your spiritual energy field as it works to integrate entirely new frequencies into your system. These uncomfortable sensations serve as important reminders to slow down your activities, drink plenty of water to stay hydrated, and create quiet space in your life for this major transformation to unfold naturally. Meditation practices and focused breathing exercises can help reduce and ease the discomfort you feel, allowing energy to move freely and smoothly through these newly awakened spiritual centers. Always remember that this discomfort represents a natural and important part of your spiritual growth journey. It is a clear sign that your connection to higher consciousness is becoming stronger, deeper, and more evolved with each passing day. Tingling sensations or buzzing feelings that you notice in your hands, feet, or traveling along your spine serve as unmistakable indicators that major energy shifts are happening during your spiritual awakening process. These sensations are often directly connected to the awakening of your Kundalini energy, a powerful spiritual force that has been lying dormant within you. These unique sensations occur when this sleeping energy begins to uncoil itself and start flowing throughout your entire body, working to activate all of your chakras while simultaneously clearing and opening your energy pathways. You might experience these as gentle, subtle vibrations or as intense, powerful waves of energy, especially when you re-engaged in meditation or during moments when you deeply reflecting and looking inward. This awakening of your Kundalini energy represents one of the most significant and transformative experiences you can have during your spiritual journey, as it connects you directly to your most authentic self and to the unlimited source of universal energy that exists everywhere around us. The energy movements you feel throughout your body serve as clear indicators that your spiritual energy field is actively waking up and working to synchronize itself with the elevated frequencies that exist throughout the universe. These powerful sensations frequently signal the beginning of a deep and meaningful spiritual transformation that will change how you experience life. Learning to welcome healing practices such as yoga movements, focused breathing techniques, and energy healing sessions can help you better control and manage this energy flow while providing strong support for your spiritual journey. This represents the natural process your body goes through as it prepares itself to enter into a much higher state of consciousness and spiritual awareness. Your physical body is essentially getting itself ready to operate on a completely different vibrational level, one that allows you to connect more deeply with your true spiritual nature and the universal energy that connects all living things together. Changes in your sleep patterns, extremely vivid and meaningful dreams, or finding yourself wide awake between 2 and 4 in the morning, a time period many people refer to as the spiritual hour, represent classic and unmistakable signs that you are experiencing spiritual ascension and growth. During these specific nighttime hours, the invisible barrier that normally exists between our physical world and the spiritual realm becomes much thinner and more transparent. This creates the perfect conditions for your subconscious mind to clear away old, unnecessary thoughts and patterns while allowing for deeper energy realignment to take place within your entire being. While these sleep disruptions might leave you feeling tired and drained during the day, they actually reflect the important work your body is doing to successfully integrate and absorb the higher spiritual vibrations that are now flowing through your system. The dreams you experience during your awakening period often contain symbolic messages that are specifically meant for you, or they may bring to the surface unresolved emotions that need your attention and healing. Although waking up at strange hours during the night can feel frustrating and inconvenient, this time should be viewed as a special invitation to explore your inner transformation more deeply and to reconnect with your soul, its true purpose and calling. To make this process easier and more comfortable, focus on creating a peaceful and calming nighttime routine that helps prepare your mind and body for rest. Learn to embrace these sacred early morning hours as valuable opportunities for quiet introspection and meaningful spiritual growth that can guide you forward on your journey. During the process of spiritual awakening, powerful and intense waves of emotion often rise to the surface, bringing unresolved traumas from your past directly into the light where they can finally be seen and healed. These emotional experiences can range from sudden feelings of deep sadness and grief to moments of overwhelming joy and happiness, and they represent an essential and necessary part of your overall healing journey. On a physical level, these emotional releases might show up as tightness or pressure in your chest area, uncontrollable trembling throughout your body, or tears that seem to flow spontaneously without any obvious trigger. These physical symptoms signal that deeply held energy blocks are finally being released from places where they have been stored for possibly years or even decades. This powerful clearing process serves to reconnect you with your most authentic and true self, creating clean and open space within you for genuine inner peace and continued spiritual growth to flourish and develop. The emotional release you experience is not simply a reaction to current circumstances, but rather represents a complete recalibration and rebalancing of your energetic body and spiritual system. As old wounds and hurts begin to dissolve and fade away, your heart chakra starts to open more fully, giving you the ability to feel and process all of life's experiences with much greater depth and understanding. Learning to embrace these emotional waves with genuine compassion and kindness toward yourself, while actively engaging in self-awareness practices such as regular journaling or mindful meditation, will significantly accelerate your healing process and help align you more closely with your soul, its true purpose and direction in life. Becoming much more sensitive to light and sound represents a very common symptom that many people experience during their spiritual awakening process. Bright lights that never bothered you before may suddenly feel overwhelming and uncomfortable, and loud noises that you used to tolerate easily may now cause significant discomfort as your senses work hard to adjust to your new heightened state of awareness. This dramatic increase in sensitivity directly reflects your successful alignment with higher spiritual vibrations, which makes you much more capable of picking up on and responding to the subtle energetic frequencies that exist all around you in your environment. This transformation in how you perceive and interact with the world should not be viewed as a problem or flaw that needs to be fixed, but rather as a clear and positive sign of your ongoing spiritual growth and development. Your entire nervous system is actively recalibrating itself so that it can perceive and understand the world in ways that go far beyond just the physical realm that most people are limited to experiencing. You can protect and preserve your energy by choosing to spend more time in calm and peaceful environments that support your new sensitivity levels, while also incorporating grounding practices into your daily routine that can help you successfully adapt to this new state of consciousness and awareness. Learn to trust this significant shift as an absolutely essential and necessary part of your awakening journey, one that will ultimately help you develop greater spiritual abilities and deeper connections to the universal energy that flows through everything. A spiritual awakening frequently shows itself through physical changes in your digestive system and how your body processes food. Symptoms such as uncomfortable bloating, stomach pain or discomfort, or sudden and unexpected changes in your appetite levels directly reflect the important clearing work happening with energetic blockages within your solar plexus chakra, which serves as the central hub for your personal power and feelings of self-worth and confidence. This cleansing process represents a deep internal shift that is taking place as your physical body works to purge and release old, stagnant energies while simultaneously aligning itself more closely with your higher self and expanded spiritual awareness. The food choices you make play an absolutely crucial role during this important phase of your development. You might find yourself naturally drawn to lighter foods that are packed with more nutrients and life force energy, Or you may even experience periods where you feel called to fast or eat very little as your body intuitively adjusts itself to support your spiritual transformation. Your digestive system is essentially learning to operate on a higher vibrational level, which often means that heavy, processed, or low vibration foods become much harder for your body to handle and process effectively. This natural shift in your dietary preferences represents your body, its wisdom guiding you toward foods and eating patterns that better support your evolving spiritual nature and energy requirements. Helping your body successfully navigate through this important digestive transition can be accomplished by practicing mindful and conscious eating habits, making sure you stay properly hydrated throughout each day, and incorporating beneficial practices such as gentle yoga movements or regular meditation sessions into your daily routine. These supportive activities can significantly reduce any discomfort you might be experiencing while helping to create better alignment between your physical body and your energetic spiritual body, which creates the ideal conditions for optimal spiritual growth and development to occur naturally. When you pay careful attention to what you eat and how you eat it, you are essentially honoring the transformation process that your body is going through. Drinking plenty of clean water helps flush out old energy patterns and toxins, while movement and meditation practices help keep your energy flowing smoothly through all of your spiritual centers and chakra points. Experiencing heart palpitations or feeling unusual sensations of warmth spreading through your chest area represents profound and meaningful signs that your heart chakra is actively opening and expanding. These physical experiences typically occur alongside a powerful awakening of universal love, deep compassion for all living beings, and a much stronger connection to both yourself and everyone around you. While these sensations might feel intense or overwhelming when they first begin, they actually reflect a powerful and positive alignment that is happening between you and the higher spiritual frequencies that exist throughout the universe. As your heart chakra continues to expand and grow, you will likely start noticing that you have developed an increased sensitivity to the emotional and energetic exchanges that constantly happen between people in your daily interactions. This growing connection serves as an invitation for you to develop greater trust in your inner guidance system and to embrace the beauty and strength that comes with allowing yourself to be vulnerable and open with others. Actively engaging in heart-centered practices such as expressing gratitude for the good things in your life, writing in a personal journal about your thoughts and feelings, or spending peaceful time connecting with the natural world around you will significantly amplify and strengthen this transformation process. These practices work to deepen your connection to the continuous flow of universal energy that moves through all of creation, helping you become more aligned with the love and compassion that represent your true spiritual nature. The physical symptoms and sensations you experience during your spiritual awakening are definitely not random aches and pains or meaningless discomforts that you need to worry about. Instead, they represent profound and meaningful indicators of the growth and spiritual alignment that is actively taking place as you connect more deeply with your higher purpose and calling in life. Each individual sensation you feel, whether it involves energy shifts moving through your body, intense emotional waves washing over you, or the gradual opening and activation of your various chakras, serves as solid evidence and proof of the incredible transformation that is currently unfolding within every aspect of your being. These experiences should be understood as clear reminders that the awakening process represents a deeply personal and divinely guided journey that is specifically designed for you and your unique spiritual path. Rather than allowing yourself to feel afraid or trying to resist these changes when they occur, it is much more beneficial to embrace them wholeheartedly as concrete evidence of your ongoing spiritual evolution and development. Incorporating helpful practices such as daily mindfulness exercises, regular meditation sessions, and various energy balancing techniques into your routine can provide significant comfort and greater clarity, helping you successfully navigate through this sacred and transformative process with greater ease and understanding. It is absolutely essential that you develop complete trust in the fact that every single step you take on this journey, no matter how difficult or challenging it might feel in the moment, is bringing you steadily closer to the profound spiritual connection and universal wisdom that your soul has been actively seeking and longing for throughout your entire existence. Your personal journey through spiritual awakening is completely unique to you, incredibly beautiful in its own special way, and unfolding exactly as it is meant to according to the divine plan that has been created specifically for your highest good and spiritual development. The physical symptoms, emotional releases, energy shifts, and consciousness expansions you are experiencing all work together as part of a perfectly orchestrated process that is designed to help you remember who you truly are at the deepest level of your being and to reconnect you with the unlimited source of love and wisdom that exists within you and throughout the entire universe. Trust in this process completely, knowing that your body, mind, and spirit all possess the inherent wisdom needed to guide you safely through this transformation and into the expanded state of consciousness and spiritual awareness that represents your natural birthright and true spiritual home. If you found this video useful, please like it and subscribe to the channel. There are more videos on this channel that will help you become a better version of yourself.